Hi, teacher and classmates. We appreciate your time to see this presentation and we hope you like it. It can be somehow useful to you. Today, we're going to talk about humid cold climate. To get a look of humid cold climate, we need to know about Köppen climate classification. We need to know and comprehend the relation between the group it belongs to. Our topic belongs to Group D, continental climates. This type of climate has at least 1 month average below 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit or -3 Celsius or 27 Fahrenheit, and at least 1 month averages above 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. Now that we know the group where it belongs and the characteristics of this one, we can know the definition of humid cold. The humid continental climate is the continental climate that presents rainfall through the year. In summer, there are rains that can appear in form of storms, and in winter, snowfall occurs. In the Köppen climate classification, it can refer to the climate DF, where the D indicates that it is continental and the F indicates that it is humid, from the German Fetch humid. The cold humid climate, also called oceanic, is characteristic by an average temperature around 7 Celsius. Although it varies with height, frosts are permanent throughout the year and rainfall exceeds 800 millimeters with maximum in winter. To know more about this type of climate, we need to know the places where we can see it or where it occurs. In this case, it occurs in North America, Europe, and Asia. As well, we get to see the effects of this climate in the vegetation. You can find forests thrive within this climate. Biomass within climate regions include temperate woodlands, temperate grassland, temperate deciduous, temperate evergreen forest, and coniferous forest. And within water areas, maple, spruce, pine, fir, and oak can be found. Fall foliage is noted during the autumn. Now, we're going to see the characteristic of this type of climate. Rainfall is countless through the year, so there's no dry season. It occurs largely in North America and Europe, Russia, and Japan. It is related to the Atlantic or Maritime climate. Fauna. The climatic conditions are extremely winter, and not all the animals that inhabit these ecosystems remain in the winter. So birds tend to migrate to warmer latitudes while other animals hibernate. The most characteristic animals of the taiga are the brown bear, wolf, fox, marten, mink, weasel, reindeer, etc. Economic and production activities and climate. Many activities can be carried out or not in the cold, humid climate. For example, the agriculture of some fruit, seeds, or vegetable can only be carried out in specific places due to the climates, such as strawberry, coffee, potatoes are examples. Something else is tourism, since many people consider the climate of the place they want to visit. As well, the vegetation of that place, examples such as cutting off trees or wood products, can be seen as a main economic activity like many others as well. Now, we're going to talk about how climate change affects. Climate change is weakening the jet stream by reducing the difference in temperature between cold northern air and warm southern air. As the Earth warms, it's not warming evenly. The Arctic is warming faster than the rest of the planet, meaning it is drawing closer in temperature to more southern latitudes. Some crops you can find within this climate are collards, kale, spinach, carrots, or fava beans, and many others. And if we talk about food, we can find fish, infusion, soups, dried fruits, beds, radishes, or turnips.
Our conclusions. In the realization of this project, I'll learn what is the humid cold climate, where are the places where it occurs, and the consequences and benefits that it brings. I noticed the difference between a place with a different climate, and I realized that it just doesn't just show in the type of vegetation, it presents in the whole economy. Their traditions, their fauna, and everything around them can change because of the climate factor.
In conclusion, we can end this presentation explaining how climate change can affect cold weather, or different weather in general. We saw some of the foods that can be grown during this period of time, and the crops that are found during the cold period that the Earth passes yearly. Climate change can make the Earth cold, to the point where it can be unbearable. It also creates whiplash because winter can vary from super cold to warm.
The climate in every state is very different. The humid cold climate is mostly seen in North America, Europe, and Asia in the north. In the vegetation, we can find mostly forest. For fauna, the most representative animals are brown bear, the fox, wolves, deers, and more. But these are animals that can survive in these temperatures because here in winter is extremely cold. Agriculture can be seen in this climate, but they can only cultivate some kinds of fruits and vegetables like strawberries, potatoes, and others. Climate change makes temperatures more extreme, but the Arctics are warming faster than other places on Earth.
This is all from our part. Our team, conformed by Daniel Álvarez Mesa, Ashley Hernandez Valencia, and Emily González Bojorquez, we hope you enjoy it, and we say thank you for your time.